Hey everybody, Alex Kazora, SteelersDepot.com, back with some Pittsburgh Steelers news for you. It is Pro Day week for the 2021 NFL Draft. This is really the start of the bulk of Pro Days for this draft season, and Mike Tomlin, Kevin Colbert spotted at their first Pro Day of the year at Clemson today. And it's no surprise they were at Clemson. They go there basically every single year. And also Matt Canada, new offensive coordinator, was brought along as well. Teams can only bring a max of 3 personnel to a pro day this year because of COVID reasons, obviously. And so those were your three: Tomlin, Colbert, and Canada. I'll throw up some of the photos on Twitter showing that they were there from some Twitter peeps. And of course, they're there to see the several Clemson prospects, mostly on the offensive side of the football. Starting with running back Travis Etienne. Could he be an option at 24 for Pittsburgh? Isn't mentioned quite as much, and the Steelers generally draft their backs a little bit bigger, but Etienne weighed in at 215 pounds a day. By all accounts, had a really strong workout overall. I'm not the biggest fan of Etienne. I like Najee Harris more. I like Javonte Williams from North Carolina more, but you can't discount Etienne because obviously Pittsburgh's going to be in the market for a running back pretty early in this draft, and he would fit the bill. Couple other prospects to consider. That is wide receiver Amari Rodgers, a great potential slot option for Pittsburgh, assuming that Juju walks, which is looking more and more likely by the day. Really tough kid, a little undersized in terms of the height, but good bulk overall, and just hard to bring down. Good punt returner, and there's a little Steelers connection there as well. His dad is T. Martin, former Steelers quarterback, now actually a coach of the Baltimore Ravens. So if Rodgers doesn't go to Pittsburgh, he probably ends up in Baltimore, to be honest with you. Also have wide receiver Cornell Powell, or Josh Carney, has a report on Steelers Depot, a really good breakdown of him, a bigger dude who looked rocked up at his pro day workout today. And offensive tackle, offensive guard Jackson Carman. And we can't forget about Carman potentially in this class either. I think he's probably going to be more of a guard, so that may take him out of the Steelers' consideration because he's got 32.5-inch arms, but that shouldn't immediately discount him either. He's a really good athlete and has some good tape overall. So that's a guy to consider as well. And so Tomlin, Colbert, pro day visit today, and I'll repeat the stat I tweeted out earlier. Tomlin and or Colbert has been at the pro day workout for all of the Steelers' first round picks since 2010. Obviously, did not have a first rounder last year because of Chase Claypool, and there was the Notre Dame pro day last year either because of COVID, but they did see Claypool at the Senior Bowl. So very, very important when it comes to mocking and predicting who the Steelers will take in round one. You want to find where Tomlin and Colbert were at on the pro day circuit. That's obviously speaks to their level of interest, and they like to see these guys up close and personal, get to know them a little bit more, and before making them the pick at number 24. So let me know your thoughts in the comments about what Clemson prospects you like the most. We'll have a pro day tracker in the description of this video as well. Steelers Depot, we're keeping a running tab with all the pro days the Steelers are at this year, not just Tomlin and Colbert, but just anybody. For example, they were at Wisconsin yesterday. They were at Wisconsin Whitewater to watch Quinn Miners, the center guard. That was Adrian Clem there the other day. They were at Marshall yesterday as well, and some more pro days coming up today. Rest of the week, Texas is today, and I believe on Friday, tomorrow, it'll be North Dakota State. Big day there. Trey Lance. Let's see if they go see Trey Lance and Dylan Radoon, the offensive tackle. And it is Oklahoma's pro day as well to check out Creed Humphrey, the center, potentially the top center in this class. So that is a couple other guys for you guys to watch. So anyway, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Tomlin and Colbert and Canada being at the Clemson Pro Day. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll talk to you soon.